I swear to Oz, I was inches away from Cynthia Erivo, and I didn't even hand her a copy of Tattle Tale, FYI. It was in my hand, arm, cradleized alongside my baby doll spill spin, a Goodwill jacket, and my base belt bag. Cynthia, I wish myself singing, but wishing only wounds the heart. I am 2 clock ticks too late. I say nothing, I sing nothing, I scurry dumb-fairily behind black heels with blood-red soles and bald head. Me, disguised in hoodie and sweats, looking baggy, saggy, shaggy. Reaching to my arm to grab my phone, not Tattletale, FYI. I do not even see Cynthia for 2 clock ticks too late, as I am mortified by Ariana's jiggle of a wiggle, black heels with blood-red soles and bouncing brown pony tattle between the guards. Ariana, Cynthia, I wish I called, but wishing only wounds the heart. Meet your love child, Spill. Cute little Spill, bald-headed and brown, sporting a spark-gizzy, sheer pink scrunchizzy. I am in shock. I am in the presence of the 2 most famous people in the world. Well, except me, of course, Desmina DeVille. I am inches away from Cynthia Erivo, but more than 61 inches our shared height, so I do not reach out, I do not say hi, I do not hand Cynthia Erivo, Alphaba Incarnate, a copy of Tattle Tale, FYI Edition 1. Shizzle sticks, darnitude you, Desmina, you fumbled it, you frickified it up. Please, dear Oz and gods, if you are out there, please give me another chance to look into Cynthia's big brown eyes. Invite me to the Golden Globes, the Academy Awards. Cynthia, the Oscar goes to you. I'm sorry. Cynthia, I'll say with a smile and a shake. Thank you. You are bad-assitude, pure talentocious, and fierceful. I am Desmina DeVille, and this is Tattletale, FYI. Pop. Earlier that fateful day, I bore traffic across the bridge and arrived at an undisclosed location for my art modeling gig. It was Spill's first time on the premises, so I took them to greet the goblin, once green, now bronze, who resides in the fountain. I asked his advice about a boy named Luke. Patience must have you, the ancient spirit advised. But I am tired of being patient and poor. That day, I cursed a $12 parking meter and an $8 bridge toll. At my first gig, I filled up 2 jugs of water to avoid drinking from lead-poisoned pipes. At my second gig, I stuffed my face with goldfish, M&Ms, and nuts for dinner. I stuffed my bag with Chobani yogurt and Tillamook cheese from the company's fridge. Imagine me in a basement of said undisclosed location, nude in front of artists waving my fans to battle a tornado. Imagine me paused, poised, and posed with nothing to do but watch my imagination. I take a dagger to my heart and my throat, simply because blood red is an interesting color. Imagine me green and blue all day because my boyfriend and my not boyfriend have heart eyes for others, which is fine, but I want more attention. When will I get my big break, I wonder? I'm hot, I'm brilliant, I'm talented. Imagine me jaw-dropping when one of the 2 artists present informs me Cynthia and Ariana are on the premises for a Wicked for Good screaming. At just the right moment, he transforms into a munchkin with an invitation to a ball. Imagine us winding through hallways, white, yellow, and gold, slipping into a packed theater. Imagine me placing Spill on the banister to applaud the arc of Elphaba and Glinda. Imagine me signing a copy of Tattletale, FYI, as Cynthia reminds me that while home can be a treacherous place that ostracizes and chucks you to the forest, it is still home. It has still shaped you, and the choice to fight or leave is yours. I think of my mother. Arya reminds me that being pretty, perfect, popular, pink, and hilarious may conceal an inner darkness that cannot be escaped or ignored. Eventually, we must face ourselves. I think of her. John Chu, director of the film, reminds me that the wonderful is possible even and especially for a young Asian Bay Area kid from an immigrant family. I think of me. Imagine me under the full moon after events have transpired, laughing maniacally. 3 wonderful wicked wishes, and Spill we made our wishes. Full moon circle, Cynthia, Ariana, and Essicle, a.k.a. Elphaba, Ariana, and Desmina! Wickedness may be cast without warning, but wickedness may also be owned with fervor and passion. And I want to be wicked, but I did not hand Cynthia Erivo a copy of Tattletale, FYI. I could not imagine me. The magnanimous magic of the moment was so stifling that a rare opportunity quickly became a missed one. but the magic lingers nonetheless. And yes, this story is a rumor and a fact, the kind that is true. Pop! And like Glinda's bubble at the beginning and end of the movies, the magic dissipates and the full moon wanes. I can hear the sounds of my reality. A helicopter on a manhunt above my roof. The click of my car when the engine doesn't start. Exasperated laughter that turns into hysterical bawls. I can hear the sound of my para-reality. Delusions of grandeur. This is going to make me famous! The boy in a dream. Someone has to bite the bullet. I guess it's me. My thoughts. I am not wonderful. I am not good. I'm not even wicked. I am ordinary. I'm just an ordinary queer with an ordinary life. I can hear the sounds of my reality. The children counting to 10 in different languages near the playground. The murmur of the wind on a small hike by the shoreline. The cheep of birds who find refuge in potted plants and concrete jungle. The drum and bass dropping in beats, ring, ring, tingling as I shake my arse in a moment that feels like revolution. I realize that every moment does not need to be wonderful, good, or wicked. That I do not need to be wonderful, good, or wicked. I can just be. So I'm left with me, my shitty car, and a copy of Tattle Tale FYI, on the edge of anti-wickedness.